AITAH telling girlfriend that she gave me the ick at a family dinner? Quote, am I the asshole? Non-French_fries 3621. Any girl that refers to herself as high value in a conversation is an ick. Doing it while letting your younger sibling know it's because they aren't high value is just cruel. And by the way, no one of real class or substance would ever think that. She's about as valuable as the gum on the bottom of a shoe. Look at the people you truly admire in life. They don't usually go around telling others they're winner and that other people aren't. They're worth admiring for their actions and words. She doesn't appear to have done anything that makes her someone of value. NTA. Major_Barnacle_2212. 5603. NTA. She's a walking red flag. Jennifer then went on talk about how that would never happen to her, as men see her as high value. What is this comment? EWWWWWWHER behavior with your sister is so uncalled for. Please run. This is not someone who you should settle down with. Cultural End 7074. 2241. NTAITs like she's trying to compete with your sister. ID have already gotten rid of her. XA 0 inches. Chastity Plants. 16,679. NTA. If I heard my BF talking about being an alpha high value man, I would run. She disrespected your sister in front of you and doubled down. Then blamed and lashed out at you for her mistake. I know people like this. They are users through and through. XA0. Yes, everyone has preferences. Sure, it's the insulting your family. Doubling down. And when you tried to talk to her about it, she blamed it on you. Is this the first time you noticed this behavior? Interesting_help_481. 518. NTAH. Red flag. This girl has serious issues. What she said to your sister was uncalled for. This is not the girl for you. Global Fact 7752. 100. 1. AITAH for ruining dinner by calling my wife's friend's Virgo moment a tantrum? Quote, am I the asshole? Banandrel. Esh. If her birthday was yesterday, then she is a Leo, not a Virgo, and her whole life sounds like one big Leo moment. However, you called her out for throwing a tantrum before she ever threw one. In fact, you did it right while she was trying to calm herself down about a frustrating situation. You're just as much of a fan of stirring up drama as she is. Jeepers Creepers 74. 10,761. Either this story is fake or she's very confused. If she's just had her birthday, she's a Leo, not a Virgo. Tay_wow. 101. Esh. You nailed it. She's a bit insane and blames it on her star sign. But yeah, pointing this out at her birthday party was bad form. Oak Hovercraft 4450. 1391. 91. I am confused. I am a Virgo and born in September. It's between August 23rd to September 22nd. She would not be a Virgo. But, even if she was, the stereotypical Virgo persona is definitely not one who is loud, over the top, and enjoys confrontation. Esh though. Chickadee_12. Esh. But I'm leaning towards YTA. Yeah. Your wife's friend sounds annoying. But did you really need to embarrass her and make her feel bad on her birthday? If you don't like her, why even go? You're not obligated to attend every event you're invited to. What was the point of going out to dinner with someone you can't stand? It's no surprise things went south since you clearly struggle to tolerate her. Sure, she might be obsessed with her star sign and rambling a bit. But did she really deserve to be treated that way? It was her birthday, and it's not like she was being toxic or abusive. She was just frustrated because she got the wrong order and had to wait 45+ minutes for it. On her birthday. No less. She had every right to be annoyed. And you made things worse by speaking up. Honestly, you shouldn't have gone in the first place. You ruined her birthday. And she has every right to be upset. Even if she is annoying. Amix Steph. 3006. An AITAH for not giving my stepsister part of my dad's inheritance? Am I the asshole? Accurate_look 6951. NTA. You're not your stepsister's dad. Her dad should be using some of his own money to pay for his daughter's college. If your dad would have wanted you to be generous with the money, he would have created a trust fund for your stepsister and left it to her. Don't let your mom gaslight you into giving your money to her adopted daughter. I am pretty sure that the last thing in the world that your dad would have wanted is to subsidize the lifestyle of the man who slept with his wife and wrecked his marriage. Someone you don't know 70. 5700. NTA. Pardon for this. But fuck the lot of M. Your mom especially. I don't blame Stella so much. She had nothing to do with it and is being raised by this pair of assholes. But your mom is a huge here. And she and your stepdad are so stupidly unself-aware it's gasting all my flabbers. Keep all the money. I highly doubt your dad would want his money to go to the daughter of the man your mom was sleeping with. Like, WTF. Why do they always say shit like, your dad would want you to be generous when people die? Like, you don't know that. Also, the fact that he would want to take care of anyone but his own daughter is laughable. Best thing you can do is use the money and assets he left you responsibly so you can start the rest of your life on solid financial footing. Oh. And go LC&C with these fuckwads. My cat spells better. 1188. Definitely NTA, I agree with everything. Death really brings out either the worst or the best in people. The money is yours to do with as you wish. I do recommend protecting it while trying to make it grow. Since we have no idea how much money you got through this inheritance, I am inclined to think it's not so much that paying for your stepsister's college would be an insignificant amount in comparison to the overall sum. To me, it is an indication of how selfish your mother is for her to even ask you to do that. If your dad wanted you to be generous with it, he would have made that clear. An anonymous light. 327. NTA. What a bunch of bullshit. The audacity of these people trying to get money out of you. Don't let up. It's yours and has to last you into your adulthood. I'd stop talking to anyone that agrees with them. Sorry for your loss. This is a lot to deal with on top of the loss itself. Loquacious 555. 140. NTA. Might need to go LC&C with your mother until she drops it. And if she doesn't then go full NC and block her on everything. Block anyone who contacts you about this. But only after you send the message, if you be so concerned about stepsister's college being paid. 4. Then step up to the plate and give her money for it. I am sorry about your dad. It's bad enough that you lost him without having to deal with your family. Janitaz 18. 500. AITAH for telling my sil off after she got upset that me being a new father means her kids will get less attention? Am I the asshole? Mothermaker D2. I would say you're not an A for shutting down her talks. But you've given a ton of detail only to be super vague about what you told her. You could been well in your rights or super awful. So it's hard to judge. Edit NTA. Proof replacement 3278. 2980. NTA. I am certain you didn't respond to the news of her first child in this way. Pete Friend 86, 816. NTA. It's a very big deal. She had it coming. Keep an eye on her when she's around your daughter. Airhead could be making snide remarks around her. Veins_79, 736. 6. NTA. Finding out you have a child 16 years later is a huge deal. I can only imagine the emotions you have been going through. Sil is just upset that her baby isn't the center of attention anymore. Was she the one who brought this topic up? Or had the conversation naturally gone in that direction? Was your family ignoring the birthday girl in favor of talking about your situation? I can see her being annoyed if no one is actually celebrating the birthday girl, who I assume is still very young. But what she said was uncalled for and shows how immature she is. E.g. Winona. 202. I definitely think the Sil is an here, but it's hard to make a full judgment without knowing what you said to her exactly. Can you share what you said? If you really crossed a serious line and berated her horribly, it's a possible ESH, but with the limited info I'd say NTA at all. Congratulations on becoming a father. Don't worry about Sil and her jealousy. Keep being the best dad you can be. Jules. 212.